Hi everyone! So before we start today's video, I want to first revisit the concept of gravity. I know we know what gravity is. Gravity, as we learned, is what attracts you to the earth or the earth to you. It's the force of attraction. So I want to know, and what we're going to study today in this video, is how we're able to stand perfectly straight. I'm standing just on the floor, which is Earth. So let's call it Earth. I'm standing on Earth, perfectly straight. I'm not falling, I'm just standing. But if I were to lean over or lean this way, I'm not so confident in that I can stand straight. I kind of feel like I'm maybe losing my balance. My feet are kind of lifting off the floor. Why is that? Have you ever noticed that if you are trying to bend over and get something on the floor that you dropped, you're not able to keep your feet perfectly straight on the floor? In a way, you have to kind of move your feet, nudge your foot, make sure that you're maintaining your balance. So today, we're going to study just that. We're going to study and look at why we have to do that. What is it about gravity and mass and you and me that we can't just maintain our balance all the time? The first thing that I want to look at is this. This may look like a regular, ordinary bird. Maybe not one you'd see in the sky, but it is a bird. And this bird is very special. It's unique. Not every bird that you'll pick up and buy in a store can do this. So let's see why. I can take this bird and I can hold it in the palm of my hand. I can also take this bird and I can put it on the front of my hand. What's unique about this bird is that I can take it and hold it from its beak just on my finger, the tip of my finger. Why? How can I do this? How am I able to do this? How is the bird able to balance? What do you guys think? Write down your suggestions. Write down your inferences. Tell me what you think is so special about this word. Now, I will tell you that it's not magic. I'm not doing anything special. I'm not doing anything that I'm not going to tell you what I'm doing. But I want to know how this works. I can spin him around, if I'm careful. I can spin him around, and he still stays right on my finger. He's wobbling a little bit. Why? What's happening to him? I want you to think about this throughout the video. Throughout all the different demonstrations that we're going to do today, I want you to keep this bird in the back of your mind. Tomorrow in class, you're going to come in and you're going to tell me exactly how this happened. Tell me why the bird, why he stays like this. I'll have him in class tomorrow so that we can look at him a little bit more. Here I have a 15-inch ruler. I could say that the center of gravity is on the end of the ruler. How do I know this is not the case? If the center of gravity was, in fact, at the end of the ruler, I should be able to balance it right there. How do I know where the center of gravity is? The more I move my finger to the middle of the ruler, somewhat I'm able to balance a little bit. So let's see. If I were to take this, and let's call each inch an inch of mass. If I were to divvy this up among all of the inches and find the average, well, the average of 15 is 7.5. So I presume that if I put my finger at the 7.5 inch mark, I should be able to balance it.